Greetings everyone. Thank you for joining me on my corner. How do you do? How you do? How you do? So I am making, or I should say preparing to make 3 batches of soap. I'm right now measuring out my coconut oil. So I'm preparing to make 1 batch of cinnamon spice, 1 batch of turmeric, and 1 batch of grapefruit soap. And so before I do that, I'm just measuring out my oils in 3 different bowls. So the first oil that I'm measuring out, as we can see here, is my coconut oil. And I've been having a wonderful time. I should say I had a wonderful time when I visited with my mom down in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a wonderful, wonderful trip. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to go back. I really appreciate spending time with my mom, and I think she really appreciates us being there as well. She's in her 80s now, so she's getting older. And it's always a good thing to spend time with our elders. My aunt is also down there. My niece, my sister, and my niece and her family, my sister, and some cousins of mine are also there. So it's nice seeing everyone. Okay, so here I'm measuring out all of the coconut oil. When you're making soap, if you haven't watched any of my videos before, you know, well, you might not know, but if you have watched some of my videos before, you know that you have to measure out all of the oils by weight when you are making soap to make sure that you have the correct amount of lye. The amount of lye that you would use, or sodium hydroxide that you would use in your soap, would depend on the weight of the oils. So a certain amount of lye will need a certain amount of oils by weight in order for a soap to be made. When you mix lye water and oils, you get a chemical reaction called sponification. That is the chemical reaction that creates the soap. Okay, so I finished measuring out all of my coconut oil, and the next thing I'm going to do is measure out the other oils. I actually use a blend. I don't recommend you using blends because you have to account for the amount of each oil in the blend, which can be a little bit complicated, but I have just accounted for that. And I like this blend. It's a nice blend, and I like the soap that it makes. So normally I put shea butter in my soaps, but I'm making soaps without shea butter until I get some more because I don't have any shea butter. I have ran out of my shea butter and I have to get some more, yet I still need to make some soap. So I just revamped my recipe to just account for the oils without the shea butter. So now I'm measuring it out, the rest of the oils. And then I think the first batch that I make is the turmeric, if I'm not mistaken. But that is what's happening here. I'm measuring out the rest of the oils. That's the second bowl, and then we're gonna have the third bowl here. So, have you ever considered making soap? Oh, sorry for the noise that you're getting. It's my phone's notifications coming through. If you've considered making soap and you live in the New York area, just know that I do classes. You can go to my website at www.sensationaltouch.com. You can find that link in the description box below. You can look for my soap making classes, and you can register for one of my classes. I will teach you all the ins and outs of making soap, all the safety precautions that you need to take, how to use a soap calculator, how to formulate a recipe. You're going to actually make some soap within the class that you can use about, I guess you could say 4 or 5 ounce bars of soap. That's approximately about that much. A quarter of a pound, or I should say 250 grams, which I think is a quarter of a pound if I'm not mistaken. I work in grams, so I'm not really sure how much that is in pounds, but I believe it's a quarter of a pound. It's about 4 bars. 4 or 5 ounce bars, which are fairly large bars of soap, is what you make in the class, and you will learn how to make soap, how to utilize your own hands to make soap from scratch, so you can choose whatever oils you like and whatever additives that you like. You can make your own soap. Okay, so here I'm measuring out the lye. You do need to, as you can see, I'm all suited up. I have my gloves on. You can't see, but I do have my goggles on to protect my eyes. And everything has to be measured out. So I'm going to continue to do this, and I'm going to allow you to watch the rest and enjoy the music, the background music. And I'm going to say first, thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Click the notifications bell so anytime I upload, you will be sure to be notified. I usually upload every Wednesday. Just in case you don't get a notification, you can look for the next video every Wednesday. If you're interested in purchasing any of the soaps that you see here, you can click on the link in the description box. That's my Etsy shop. And you can make a purchase of any of the soaps or any of the other products that I make. And we are Sensational Touch, or I should say this company is Sensational Touch, eco-friendly, skin-friendly bath and body products that you can use for the family. Hair care, skin care, and face care. Alrighty, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the video. Listen to the wonderful music. I'll see you in the next video.